time.
What is it? What's wrong with our little boy?
Yeah, calm down, Mr. and Mrs. Chamberlain. We have diagnosed your son's condition.
Oh, well, that's good news, isn't it?
Yeah, well, no, I'm afraid it isn't good news.
Tamburlaine, wake up.
Tamburlaine can't hear you, Mr. Chamberlain. There's no nice way of saying this, but your son is dying.
My little pumpkin!
Hang on in there, Tamburlaine. Dying? What of?
Embarrassment.
Oh, Mummy's brave little soldier! Have you been cutting up his egg for him? Because he does like it cut up. Oh, look at the state of you.
I've never seen levels of embarrassment like this before. We estimate that he's got 6 weeks left at most.
Well, nothing's too good for him. We're going to make these last weeks the best ever. Do you hear me, Tamburlaine? The best ever. We'll take you to Disneyland. You can meet Mickey Mouse himself, shake his hand. We'll make them do a parade just for you.
You can get that singer and he likes. The one that did Achy Breaky Heart. He can come in and wake you with a song. What was he called?
Right, says Fred.
Says Fred. That's the one. You'd like that, wouldn't you, Poodle Pops?
Remember? You danced to it at your Auntie Pauline's boob job party.
He was 5. Little purple page boy outfit and a white sailor's hat. It was so adorable. I've got some photographs. Oh, no, hang on. That was him. 2 in the bath. Look at his little dinky do.
We're losing him!
Beaky, don't go! You haven't tried on your new cardigan!
Time of death, 11:26 a.m.
Mr. Bungles is crying.
We're gonna give you the best funeral ever. Uncle Jeff will read some of his blue limericks. And I'll do my impression of John Major singing Thriller.
Here, you'll never guess what I've done. What have you done? I've only gone and cut a hole in the back of Gordon's biohazard suit. Hilarious.
So this is house number 3, the wild card, and I think we better start in the bathroom. So this is the bathroom.
Oh, well, it's a good size.
Yeah, shower fitting.
Sorry, do you want to try that again?
Oh, is there a problem?
I just think it's worth doing the bathroom bit again. You forgot to say about the bath.
Say what about the bath?
Oh, it'll be obvious. So, this is the bathroom.
Oh, this is a good size.
Yeah, shower fitting. And a bath. Was that better? I mentioned the bath.
Sorry, what kind of people are you?
Um...
The bath is not white.
No, it's sort of green, isn't it?
It's avocado, you The rule is that no one can live with or stand for a second any bath that isn't white. And if you look like you can on television, everyone will just think you're scum. You're supposed to say, I couldn't live with that bathroom suite, that would have to go, and then we all agree, along with the whole of Britain.
What about all the people who fitted coloured bathroom suites?
Nobody knows. Death camps, mass sterilisation, living in the sewers, eating prawn cocktails. Who cares? They're not around anymore. So I advise you to march in step with the rest of the white bathroom-loving nation. Remember it like racism. White is right. So this is the bathroom.
Oh, well, this is a good size.
Yeah, shower fitting. I'm not sure I like the colour of the bathroom suite, though.
Yes! I mean, could you live with it for a second? I mean, could you stand to have a single bath in there without being sick? How could you sleep a wink knowing that somewhere in your house, mute ceramic witness was being paid to your total inability to bow to the prevailing taste consensus?
I suppose.
How could you let your children bathe their pink, vulnerable bodies in a colour that famously clashes with pink? Everyone knows that children's bodies look better in a white bath, and before you say that sounds weird, I mean alive or dead. So I ask you again, could you live with that bath?
Yes! Yes, I could! And I don't care who knows it! It's fine! I mean, it might not be what I choose, but given that this is a room in which I shit and wash my balls, I don't see it's particularly important what the colour scheme is.
Well said, darling. And I'll go one further. It is a colour I choose. I like it.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, my darling. It's kind of this way. I'm so sorry.
That was for the best. Now, come on. Let's go and look at the guest bedroom. It's got flock wallpaper. You'll know what to say.
I couldn't live with it.
Could you live with it?
I couldn't live with it.
So Hitchcock goes to Selznick and says, hey, I got this fantastic book I want to make a movie out of. It's called Rebecca. And Seltz goes, great. Who do you want for Rebecca? And Hitch says, no one. It's about this guy marries a girl, takes her back to his big old house, and all anyone can talk about is his first wife, Rebecca, who's dead. And Selznick goes, whoa, 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 she's dead? Listen up, you limey bastard. You're in Hollywood now. And in Hollywood, you go see a film called Rebecca, there better be a dame called Rebecca in it. Got it? And, you know, Selznick was the money, so first cut, we did it his way.
Last night, I dreamt I went to Mandalay for the first time.
So, here we are, darling. Mandolin.
Oh, why, Max! It's everything I hoped it would be. You know, we simply must hold the most wonderful party. Why, Maxim, whatever is it? Are you unhappy?
No, Rebecca, it's nothing. I was just wondering what my second wife is going to be like. I bet she'll want to hold a party, too.
Mrs. Danvers, may I ask you something?
Of course, madam.
Mrs. Danvers, I should like to see the East Wing.
Oh, I'm afraid that's quite impossible, madam. The master is keeping that wing just as it is for the second Mrs. De Winter.
Oh, well, surely in the meantime he wouldn't mind me...
No, madam. No one ever goes in there. Yet.
Mrs. Danvers, I must insist.
But it's Mrs. De Winter's wing.
I am Mrs. De Winter, for now.
Oh, Maxim, I wish you could have come to the boating lake today. It was perfectly lovely. Max, you're not even listening to me.
I'm sorry, dear. I was thinking about a time when we'll be playing tennis. How she'll love tennis.
So that's why I'm not allowed on the court. I'm surprised you didn't keep the boating lake for her as well.
Oh, no. We'll never use the lake once you're gone. She'll find it too upsetting. Besides, people will say it's haunted.
Max!
What the devil do you think you're playing at? For God's sake, go and change out of that thing!
I don't understand. It's only the dress from the portrait.
The portrait of the second Mrs. De Winter!
You knew! You knew that this is the dress you wanted the second Mrs. De Winter to wear.
Of course I knew. Because it's about time you learnt that you won't be able to hold a candle to her, I shouldn't think. Just look at her room. Isn't it beautiful? Look at her clothes. Aren't they wonderful? This is her garden party dress if she's a size 8. And here it is if she's a size 10. And here it is if she's a size 12.
You know, Max, I think I could bear this, all of it. If only I knew that once you were with her, you'd be happy. Will you, Max? Will you be happy? Or will there be a third Mrs. De Winter?
Oh, yes. That's who I'm keeping the other mansion for.
You know Kerry in the open plan upstairs?
What, sad Kerry or Danish Kerry?
See, that's interesting. I know what you mean, but I always think of Danish Kerry as gorgeous Kerry, and the one you think of as sad Kerry as rebound Kerry.
We probably shouldn't get into what that says about you.
Fair enough. But you've worked with rebound Kerry, haven't you? You've got her number.
What, you want me to give you her number so that you can ring her up and go on a date and then see if she'll let you have sex with her?
Please.
It's like sharing an office with Caravaggio.
You mean Casanova?
Oh, Casanova, is it? You really do fancy your chances. Right, I'm just toothing it from my cell.
Oh, Colin, I do wish you wouldn't use language like that. Anyone could walk in.
Toothing now. Are you getting it?
Will you please just read it out to me?
Oh, don't be ridiculous, Ray. This is much quicker. Are you getting it?
No, I'm not getting it. I'm waiting for you to read out the number using the ancient but surprisingly efficient communication technology of talking.
Oh. Maybe it's a bit far away. That's sometimes the problem. Have you got it now?
Fine, you win. I'm now turning on Bluetooth. I want to die.
See, it's quicker, isn't it?
It demonstrably is not.
It's better, though, isn't it?
No, not really.
More fun?
No.
Have you got it?
No. Colin, it's digital information, not salt.
Why isn't it working? I think your mobile's broken. It's all right, I'll email it.
Please.
It's cheaper than texting.
Will you just read out the frigging number?
All right. Crikey. Sorry for trying to save you time in the long run. So I can't chalk it on a little blackboard like at infant school and then take it to the nearest post office just in time for the last pigeon.
Do you not want me to have sex with Kerry? Is she your mum or something?
Ray, I have absolutely no interest in your penis or who or where you want to put it near or in. I will now read out the number.
Thank you.
So it's Kerry. Have you put that in?
No, I prefer to put the number in first and then save the name second. Is this going to be the new problem?
No, no problem at all. It's just that in predictive text, Kerry comes out Jerry, and I wouldn't want you to involve yourself in some kind of humorous misunderstanding.
Your keenness to avoid humorous misunderstandings is one of your more appealing qualities, Colin. Now, will you please just give me Kerry's telephone number and in a way that is not completely perverse?
Add 44 or 020 7946 0869.
Do you mean 0207 946 0869?
Well, yes, if you want to be boring about it.
How much for the wardrobe?
That one, mate, 250.
It's quite a lot, isn't it?
Not really. French oak, 1890s, gateway to Narnia. Lovely marquetry work on the doors, 250.
Sorry, did you just say gateway to Narnia?
That's right, love.
What, the Narnia?
Yes, mate. Paperbacks are all 50p, mate.
Sorry, what? Witches, gnomes, all that?
I think they prefer the term dwarves, but yeah.
Aslan?
Oh, yeah, he's lovely, yeah. Bit mysterious, but then he is a lion, so hard to know what they're thinking.
So, what, you've actually been to Narnia?
Oh, yeah, it's lovely. Bit like the Cotswolds.
And you're selling it at a car boot sale because...
Well, I don't really need it anymore. I mean, you know, it's good when I had the flat. Handy to have a bit of outside space. But, you know, since we moved, we've got a garden and fitted wardrobes. So...
Can we have a go?
Oh, yeah, it all works, yeah. Knock yourself out. They're £1, darling.
Yeah. Do you know what I've done this time? No. I couldn't help myself. I've only gone and taken the soup out of Gordon's thermos and replaced it with the Ebola virus. You guys! Got him.
Come, my love! The stout went...
Oh. Oh, God. Oh, right, yeah, I remember.
What do you reckon?
We were in Narnia for years and years. And we became king and queen, and we were good and just, and we loved all the time, apart from when we had to do a battle, but then we always won. And I had a little mouse who was my servant who could speak.
Did you? That's nice. Well, I'll tell you what, 250, but I'll throw in free delivery.
Yes. Yes. What?
Well, I don't know. It's a bit...
It's a bit what?
It's a bit nice. It's a bit Christian.
What?
Let's go and have another look at that leather sofa.
Fine, I think. Donkey rides, completely safe. Donkey rides, £10 or vital supplies in kind.
Can we go soon, sir, before another dog takes an interest in my bottom?
You asked for that, Ginger, you ass-wiggling little tart.
I didn't mean to wiggle it, sir. I was just trying to relieve the usual itch.
Hello, you look poorly. I'm the Queen of England. What's your name?
Digby.
Would you like my candy floss, Digby?
I'd like the stick.
Shut up, Ginger! Are you sure it's not a cloud of poisonous gas sent by my nemesis to poison us both, Your Majesty?
Silly. Arise, Sir Digby.
Can I scratch my anus now, please, sir?
You should get better. Go to a hospital. Now put me down. I have to have dinner with Beyoncé.
Of course, your brilliant French double agent. My mouth is melting! Ah, poisonous gas! Poisonous gas!
Don't leave me, sir! Don't leave me, sir!
Not much time. Must get to hospital.
Need cover. The weird relief! The weird relief! Your Majesty, to the A&E!
In a world spinning rapidly off its hinges on streets cluttered with hood-wielding thugs peddling disco biscuits and cheap fireworks, who is left to fight for honor, justice, and enough loose change for a bottle of Happy Shopper Ouzo? Yes, it's the surprising adventures of me, Sir Digby Chicken Caesar. Now listen carefully, Ginger. The Queen was very specific. My nemesis has disguised his poisonous pink gas factory as a hospital so as to pass off the poisonous gas as harmless, very powerful pills and drugs.
Was that exactly what she said, sir?
This small woman has given counsel to 11 prime ministers, not including myself.
For you?
I don't like to go on about it, so I think she knows what she's talking about when she tells us to come here and steal all the pills. One of my nemesis' henchmen.
Can I help you?
My friend here has been brutally stabbed.
And who did that to you?
Al Capone.
Right, well, this is an orthopaedics ward. You need to go downstairs to casualty.
For the Queen! Great Ginger, to the smack cabinet! How many harmless narcotics must Ginger and I consume before the Empire is safe? What the hell happened to my grant from the Home Office? How much longer will Benji's remain the last sandwich shop not to have security men on the door? Saps. Find out in the next thrilling installment of The Surprising Adventures of Sir Digby Chicken Caesar. Environmental catastrophe of vast proportions. We asked the Minister for Shipping to comment on that story, but she just yawned.
But who needs her when we've got you? What do you think about this issue? Do you have any thoughts? What are those thoughts? Will you tell us them? Any thoughts at all will do. If you have them, we want to hear them.
Are you personally affected by this issue? Then email us. Or if you're not affected by this issue, can you imagine what it would be like if you were? Or if you already are affected by it but don't want to talk about it, can you imagine what it would be like not to be affected by it? Why don't email and tell us?
Yes, why not? What possible reason could there be for you not to email us? Certainly ignorance shouldn't be a bar. You may not know anything about the issue, but I bet you reckon something. So why not tell us what you reckon? Let us enjoy the full majesty of your uninformed ad hoc reckon by going to bbc.co.uk/me-and-my-important-thoughts, all one word, clicking on What I Reckon, and then simply beating on the keyboard with your fists or head.
Here's some of the feedback we've had so far. Andrew from Eastbourne reckons it's a sad indictment of the way we live. Matthew from Ilkley reckons it isn't. Patricia from Southampton wonders what Wordsworth would say and thinks she knows. And James from Amersham would like the fire brigade quickly, for God's sake, he's trapped, he's trapped.
Thanks for those, and keep those emails coming. It is, for some reason, apparently vital that you do.
That was a wordy one.
Yeah, very clever, clever.
Good job we've got this bit.
Just the two of us sitting on our massive balls, farting.
You're quite right. Yeah, because it's nice to have a wordy sketch.
Yeah, the failings of the IMF, does an opera, that kind of thing.
Yeah. But then you need something like this to provide a bit of balance. Doesn't really go anywhere, though, does it?
No, and how do you end it?
Well, I suppose the obvious ending would be just one really long and incredibly loud fart.
OK.
So there are various roles which we're hoping to fill. I know you've been working jolly hard trying to come up with some suitable candidates. If we start with the accountancy position, because I think that's probably the most straightforward, what are your thoughts?
Well, I have had a bit of an idea on this one. I think you'll be surprised, but hopefully as excited as I am. What do you reckon to Lindsay Davenport?
Presumably not the tennis player.
The former world #1, yes?
Right. What are her qualifications?
Well, she's won 3 Grand Slams, an Olympic gold medal. She's been world #1 for...
In tennis?
Yes, this is all in tennis. She's known by fans and fellow professionals alike as thoughtful and well-balanced, and she's the tallest woman ever to win a Grand Slam singles title. So, it's all good.
Right, I just wonder, I mean, take me with you here, Greg. In what way any of these things qualify her for an accountancy job?
Are you really suggesting that working out your payroll is harder than winning Wimbledon?
No, I'm saying it requires different skills.
Dedication, determination, peak physical fitness, excellent ground strokes.
I'm not sure we'd need those last two.
Well, they couldn't do any harm. I mean, look at Sue Barker.
What does that even mean?
Well, she never really had the ground strokes. You're not convinced, I can tell. It was just an idea. Let's move on.
Right, head of marketing.
Ah, right, well, I think I'm actually going to surprise you again.
You're not going to suggest another tennis player, are you?
No. No, I was actually going to suggest the same tennis player, Lindsay Davenport.
OK, I'm just not sure what she has to offer the world of business.
Well, you say that, but she's actually recently been considered for a major accountancy post.
Greg, I haven't got much time. Let's move on again. Now, the really important post which we must fill is Chief Operating Officer. Now, I'd like to hear what your suggestions for that are, but I'm going to ask you not to say Lindsay Davenport.
OK, well, business is about thinking outside the box and not always working to the brief you've been given. So I think I might be about to surprise you again when I say that I am going to say Lindsay Davenport. Now, I'll be honest with you, Tim. If you do go for Lindsay as Chief Operating Officer, there is one major drawback.
Which is?
It leaves you with a massive gap in accountancy and marketing.
Greg, have you actually interviewed any serious candidates for any of the jobs I briefed you about?
Well, to be honest with you, Tim, I was so impressed by the meeting I had with Lindsay Davenport that I pretty much called off the search. I mean, she is terrific. She's so tall.
Have you actually got anyone else on your books at all?
Oh, yes, of course. There's, Alan, Davenport.
Quite a coincidence.
Yes, it isn't. No, I'm just going through the D's.
So, tell me about Alan.
Well, he's tall, likes tennis, bit of a womanly bearing, excellent ground strokes, known as Lindsay to his friends.
Get out, Greg.
What'd you do that for? Oh, yeah, hilarious, Gordon. Really funny. What'd you do?
Sprayed his pants with bubonic plague and put a cobra in his helmet.
I was just signing a letter when it struck me. I've never really thought much about my name before, but suddenly it was so obvious.
What was?
Surely you see it. David Mitchell. Mitchell?
Mitchell, yes.
Mitchell or Mythchild?
Mythchild?
Yeah, Mythchild. David, the child of myth. Sort of like the Messiah.
You think you're the Messiah?
Well, you have to admit the evidence is pretty compelling.
Have you gone mental again? The myth child forgives you. Tell me, James, what do they call you?
James.
And what is your surname? He who they call James.
You know what my surname is?
Barkman. Man who barks. Bark of tree and bark of dog. Trusty yet wooden. You travel with the myth child with your gentle leaves and love of crisps. Woman, who be you?
Oh, fuck off.
The myth child forgives you, Olivia Coleman. Coal man, man of coal, man who delivers coal. May your carbon footprint not trample on the barkman's delicate wood.
That seems rude.
Entangle me not, Webb. The myth child fears the gluey fronds of the spider.
Well, you get the general idea. What do you reckon?
What, as a way of being sort of all the time?
Yeah, the myth child. Any good?
I think I prefer you sort of normal.
Normal? Stay normal? Good plan.
Yeah.
That's what I thought, probably.
I really liked it.
Business news now, and the Bank of England have announced interest rates are set to
I'm
rise.
sorry, Paul, I'm going to have to interrupt you there. We're just getting reports of some astonishing breaking news. It appears that an invasion of the Earth by an unknown but vastly powerful extraterrestrial aggressor is underway. Details are sketchy, but reports are pouring in from across the world of vast, metallic, crab-like creatures laying waste to all they encounter.
So, a massive and unstoppable alien attack threatens the Earth. What's your reaction? Are you affected by the end of civilization as we know it? What's your perspective? Maybe you live on Earth or know someone who does. How do you feel about it? Email us with your thoughts on your imminent molecular evaporation at bbc.co.uk/emergency apocalypse address, all one word, and let us know.
And already this issue seems to be one that's provoked a lot of comment. Lucinda Richards from London asks, will these so-called aliens be required to pay the congestion charge? Somehow I think not. It's one rule for us and another rule for alien beings.
And Gerard from Dover called our letter line number to say, as someone approaching my 80th birthday, I think I'm entitled to comment, 'twas ever thus. I can remember when a certain Mr. Hitler bethought himself to overthrow this sceptred isle, and like him, I think these aliens might find that simple British folk are rather harder to conquer than... And then it just tails off into screams.
A quick update for any of you, for some reason, more interested in the news than what some people who don't know think about the news. London has fallen to the aliens. But more importantly, I can also tell you that Sophie from Manchester says, say what you like about the alien killer crabs, but by God, they can organise an invasion. We have a lot to learn from them, though we'd better be quick.
And lastly, on a lighter note, Carl from Oundle writes, where's Doctor Who when you need him? In fiction, I imagine.
He's right there, worse luck.
Yes, indeed, because we're running out of time, both on the programme and just generally. My producer tells me that the giant alien crabs have breached TV Centre and will imminently vaporise us all.
And remember, if you want to see that for yourself, why not log on to our behind-the-scenes webcam? Simply go to bbc.co.uk/watchusfry, all one word, and click on